Hello, folks. Here we are. We are we are at one of my favorite digging areas. Our location here at the trailhead is going to take us a little bit to get to where we need to be to start digging. We have found an area 30, 40 feet deep. The creek has cut 30, 40 feet deep down. So where we stand to be 30 to 40 feet earth, to the earth from the top. That gives us an advantage. We don't have to actually dig down. Deeper you get into the earth, the more heat and the more pressure. So that's what makes crystals. So we're not looking for anything in specific, but we have found a lot of precious stones here in the creek pieces. We've got them by screening and digging into the bank. We think that possibly in the past, miles up the creek, as storms and gully washers is what we call them. As the rain comes down, the water starts coming down. It washes. So we don't know exactly where some of these stones, some of these pieces originated from. We just find sporadic pieces here and there embedded into the bank and also into the mud close in the water. We screen it and we find pieces of lots of different things, and we find pretty rocks. We love rocks, so if they're pretty, we keep them. They don't always have to be precious, or they don't all have to be emeralds or ruby or sapphires. So we're located here at this dig in the great state of North Carolina, the Tar Heel State, a few miles from the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains. And we're going to go rock hunting. We're going to do some digging. The area that we're going to is far away. So we're going to have to be walking a good distance there. We're going to take a few trails, a few old wagon roads, as they call them. But the closer we get, we have to be quiet and we have to keep an eye out. We're not invited. We are actually unwelcomed, I'm sure. So you have to watch out. And we don't even want to know where we're at. We don't even want to come in on our dig, and we also don't want to upset anyone. Let's head on, and we'll be quiet and head on over to where we're going, and we'll set up and we'll do some digging. Let's see what we find. Let's go.